The Harley Davidson re-releases the Sportster more often than Bethesda re-releases Skyrim.
Holy.
I know I thought it would never happen, but it's finally happening. I am test riding the Harley Davidson Sportster S. Is it all worth it? Was it worth the wait? Is it better than my Sportster?
Definitely.
The answer to all these questions is definitely yes.
Before even getting
But let's see. But today is the day. You guys doubt me way too much. You think I can't get on a green Sportster? Well, here I am. Finally on my Sportster. Oh, I am so excited right now. Gassed up, ready to go. Oh, this is a sporty. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I am ready. It's so fast! Oh my god, it's so fast! I love it! Oh, I am in love! This motorcycle was literally made for me! Oh my goodness! God damn! Oh shit, goddamn! Oh man, this is the best bike I have ever ridden. Oh no, I love this motorcycle way, way too much. Do you think I could get that money back I spent on Willem Dafoe's The Green Goblin? Hey, what do you think the return policy is on Green Goblin? I fucking love this motorcycle. This bike was made with Cheyleesi in mind. All those engineers went to college just for me. Oh no, this bike is nasty. Excuse me? Everything until now has just been practice for this bike. This is it. This is the bike made for me. And if I had all the money in the world, shit, if I even had a little bit of money, I bet I could afford this bike. Oh my god, neutral is so easy to find on it too. Shifting is so smooth, there's no vibration in this bike. They really went all out on this bike. It has all the cool controls that I liked from the Livewire, but made it an actual motorcycle instead of the toy that the Livewire was. As much as I liked it, Josh was able to get on and test ride a Sportster also. We only really had to wait for a little bit. Oh Josh, we gotta get around these guys. I gotta go fast. Limits on the test ride. Oh no, I really hope it's not over yet because I do not want to give this bike back. Ever. You're gonna have to rip it from my cold, dead fingers. Oh my god, I'm in love! I'm in love! I don't know if you guys have ever experienced love at first sight, but when I saw the Sportster S, I knew true love was real. I didn't know perfection existed, but somehow they managed to put it in a motorcycle. The clutch is so easy to pull in, and everything on this bike is stock. Gosh, I feel like there's almost no comparison to my 01 Sportster when it comes to this 2021 Sportster S. Everyone always says, you know, if you could go back in time, would you do it all again? And usually everybody's like, yeah, of course, it was worth the struggle, and I learned so much. But no, I probably wouldn't do it again. I would probably just wait and buy the Sportster S, although I do love all the education I got from building my motorcycle. I think I'll probably just end up chopping the Green Goblin one day and then buying myself a nice Sportster S because I need a nice motorcycle. I don't have a nice motorcycle. I think technically the nicest motorcycle I own is the Green Goblin, just because I've put so many aftermarket parts on it. I mean, those PM brakes were not cheap. The bike could be just a little bit lower, but it's not uncomfortable to ride. I'm tiptoeing a little bit, but it's really not enough for me to complain about because I love this motorcycle so much. I really don't want this test ride to be over. Hell yeah! Welcome to Daytona Beach! I'm having a great time. Hello. It was amazing. That was nice for asking. Well, I was like, you guys, after all these years, still can't figure out the kickstand.
Well, I mean, at least it's not a Pan America. That one's even smaller and in front of the shifter.
1 week later.
We are on our way to the Ride Factory right now to go pick up the giveaway Gold Wing. The winner is going to be flying in for the camp out, so we had it inspected for him to make sure it is nice and safe. And not Brapstar safe, real safe. I'm surprised sitting on the back of the Sportster is really comfortable. I did not expect it to be. But maybe that's just because most of the back of the Harleys that I've ridden on have been absolutely terrible, such as the FXR. And I know everybody's heard rumors about Barf Party coming back as the Vomit Comet. What is dead may never die. Ooh, that is a very cool Kawasaki. I like these flat seats. I want to put something like this on the Sportster, maybe. Josh, take care of your trash. Look at all this trash.
Not gonna do it.
Mr. Shadetree Surgeon, that's your father. I love Daytona, and I loved that new Sportster S. I had a wonderful weekend. I will definitely be going back, but I will be riding my motorcycle next time I go. I will never ride in a car back to Daytona. It's exciting to actually want to buy a motorcycle for myself. As much as I love all those bikes that I test ride, I would never actually take the plunge in buying them. The Sportster S is definitely a motorcycle that I could see myself owning. For a brand new motorcycle, the new Sportster S isn't even that terribly expensive, although I still don't have the money for it. I'd have to sell off a lot of the vehicles we have here in Brapstar Garage. Not really a lot of comparisons between my Sportster and the new Sportster. Honestly, reminded me of a Triumph Bobber a little bit. Everything except the sound of the motorcycle. The stock exhaust on the Sportster S has to go immediately. And out of all the motorcycles I've ever ridden, I would say that the Triumph Bobber was one of my favorites, up there with the Sportster S. The new Sportster had all the nice new gadgets that the Livewire had, where I could change my music, and I really liked that. It was very futuristic. A lot of the reasons I liked the Livewire, I liked the new Sportster, and a lot of the reasons I liked the Triumph Bobber, I liked the new Sportster. And if I could have all three, I'd be so happy. And the stock exhaust on this bike has got to go as well. But first, a new kickstand. That's the first thing. How many years of Harley Davidson remaking the Sportster, they can't figure out how to make a goddamn kickstand. We're getting there. There we go. I hate it here. no speed limits on a test ride.